Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this time, I would like to present about science integration model of philosophy. And before I explain this theory, I say thanks to my lecturer, Dr. Haji Munirul Abidin MAG, because in this time I can upload my video in my YouTube channel. Okay, next. Before I explain this theory, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Mohamad Afif Zaky Zamzami. My name is 206001110044, and I'm from class Mathematics B, and my lecturer name is Dr. Haji Munirul Abidin MAG. Okay, the concept maps of my theory. The first is understanding science. The second is understanding the integration of science, and the last is science integration model. Okay, the first is understanding science. Knowledge comes from the word alima, which means to know. Science etymologically means knowledge. Science is a form of knowledge about something that comes from Allah, which knowledge was revealed to the prophets and messengers and the nature that He created, including humans and whatever is in between the heaven and the earth, or knowledge that is systematic and scientific. Science is not just knowledge, but summarizes a set of knowledge based on agreed theories and can be systematically tested by a set of methods that are recognized in a particular field of science. And next, the second is understanding of integration of science. Integration is a system that is blended into a unified whole. Integration of science is an effort to combine or unify the ontology, epistemology, and axiology of the general science and religion in the two fields. Integration of science is an effort to combine science and technology to create a unity and bring prosperity to man. And the third, science integration model. Science integration model have four material. The first, EVS model. The second, Bucailism model, and the third, classical philosophy based scientific integration model, and the fourth, Malaysian Academy of Islamic Science model. Okay, the first is EVS model. The EVS integration model appeared for the first time in a seminar on knowledge and values, which was held in Stockholm in September. The suggestion of eternal Islamic values such as Khilafah worship is a subjective aspect of Islamic science, because science describes a very limited aspect of reality. It is used to remind us of the limitations and weaknesses of human capacities. And the second is Bucailism model. This model used the name of a French medical expert, Maurice Bucaille, who unsocked the Islamic world when he wrote a book entitled La Bible, le Coran et la Science. This model aims to find the compatibility of scientific findings with the verses of the Quran. This model has received a lot of criticism because scientific discoveries cannot be guaranteed that they will not change in the future. And the third, classical philosophy-based scientific integration model. The classical philosophy-based scientific integration model seeks to explore the legacy of classical Islamic philosophy. One person who was influential in the idea of this model was Said Hossein Nasr. According to Said Hossein Nasr, classical Muslim thinkers tried to incorporate Tawhid into their theoretical themes. The principle of Tawhid, namely the unity of God, is used as the principle of unity. And the last, Malaysian Academy of Islamic Science model. This model, developed by the Malaysian Academy of Islamic Science, or ASASI, appeared for the first time and is an important effort in the integration of Islamic scholarship in Malaysia because for the first time, Muslim scientists in Malaysia joined force to, among other things, revive the scholarly tradition based on the teaching of the Holy Quran. The scholarly tradition developed through Asasi the view that science is not spared from Islamic principles. Okay, maybe that's all for me. If I have a mistake, I'm so sorry because in here I'm studying. Okay, thank you for the watching my video and bye.